What's going on, fam tribe? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, back with another set of channel tarot card messages for you guys today. We're going to get right into it with messages from the divine to see what is going to be the therapeutic message for the collective today. No zodiac signs. We're going to be doing a reading for the soulmates here and see what's currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what you need to know. All right. Whether you're dealing with self-love, you're dealing with a karmic situation or a twin flame union. Right. Let's see. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Right. Tell a friend about the channel. Let's see here. What messages do you have for the collective today? What do they need to know in regards to their romantic partnerships, incoming romantic interests, yeah, soulmate, twin flame unions, karmic situations. What can you let us know through the cartomancy? All right, let's give one more shuffle and get into your reading today. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, okay, we have a pearl. Is that a pearl? We have a page of gems. So a small offer. What I'm getting in my head is someone looking at their reflection through a pearl here. Now, typically on a Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, you will see the page or the young person holding up a pentacle, right? So when I think about that card, I look at someone looking, it could be through the looking glass, or we know the page of swords is spine, but the page of pentacles could also be based on that imagery, someone looking at you through some sort of a peripheral device, right? A tangible or materialistic item, right? I could even show you the mirror that I have right here, like that's page of pentacles energy if I wanted to sit here and put on some sort of an act for you, right? But yeah, that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Now this could be an immature financial endeavor or the start of a new financial endeavor, right? Small, or like planting a seed or something like that. Could be dealing with a young earth sign. Now we have the Eight of Bubbles, detaching here. So walking away from a situation emotionally, right? Releasing emotional detachments. This could also be even detoxing from romantic desires, romantic options here. This could be someone having an issue detoxing from a romantic interest or relationship, which could be why they're watching through some sort of a peripheral device. But yeah, it could also be like detoxing from drinking. It usually tends to be, with it being cups or bubbles, right? That's water energy. It could be any drug, really. King of Gems. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Someone very financially stable or someone very supportive here. Now, if this is a karmic reading, this could be someone having an issue walking away from someone that supported them, right? Someone could be holding finances over someone's head. Four of Bubbles, yeah, this is boredom, or this is being turned off emotionally here. The only reason someone's attracted or attached to a situation, if this is romantic, is because of the finances or the so-called status, right? The status of being connected to a king. There's insecurities here. This King of Gems could be very insecure, right? They look like a King of Gems, but actually in the inside they are a Page of Gems. So this could be like someone very controlling. Again, speaking on material matters or speaking on my own testimony. I was with someone, the mother of my children, who, she was a Capricorn, so she took on a lot of King of Pentacles energy, right? But what she would do was like buy me like very expensive cell phones that I never desired in life in order to look back on my text messages and my phone calls to see who I was talking to. Like, that's weird. Always drew a blank though. But we have 4 of bubbles here. So yeah, from an 8 to a 4, so that's having the situation here. Definitely trying to get away from some sort of a connection here. Getting that Kanye West song, Runaway, and then immediately after that I'm getting Love Locked Down. Okay. What are we getting? We're getting the Hang One. So yeah, hang up. Could be dealing with the Pisces or taking on Piscean energies at this time. They're usually very self-sacrificing, have very big dreams. They're enlightened in a certain type of way, right? They're very healing and very forgiving as well, right? In my Vedic chart, I have a Pisces moon. It's also my north node, so I'm very Jesus-like. Let's see. He did say we were created in His image. We're do greater works than He, right? I even just recently, before I started doing these readings, said men are healers too. Right? That includes healing the poor, healing whores, healing kings that have control issues, right? Come as you are type energy, right? But be very discerning here with the Hermit, right? Look at the details, right? Realize everyone can't be helped. They tend to be very private as well, the Hermit. Introspection. So it's gonna, in order for you to I'm guessing, trying to escape this situation, dealing with this hangman situation here, it's gonna take introspection, going within yourself, right? Even if this wasn't a bad situation, you have to tell wives, or women were so happy to get into the workforce 100 years ago. Like, yeah, and I'm so happy you have women rights now, but there's nothing wrong with being a stay-home mother. You put all that work into going to a day job. Why can't you put all that work into entrepreneurship, developing some sort of a business out of your home, right? At least your kids can see how it's done when they see their parents do it, right? Everyone's going to find some, and whoever watches this is going to find some sort of an excuse to say, I'm going to do it my way. And again, you know how work is hard, or hard is work. It's one and the same. Why do women want to kill themselves just to prove to a man that they can do it themselves? Like, it's annoying, it's irritating, it's hard work. Like, women are not supposed to be working like that. Like, regardless of whatever excuse you want to say, I'm the boss, so I want to do it myself. Or women have rights now, where some man's just trying to hold you back because he wants to control you or dangle this over your head. I'm sorry that you're traumatized, right? Because I'm feeling the energy right now. Or whatever men you've been connected to. But obviously you pick wrong, right? Even in my 7 or 8 year relationship, I would say it's better to have loved and lost to have never. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never experienced love at all. So now I know what it is I want and what it is that I don't want. Obviously, I could say I picked wrong, or I learned from the situation. I don't regret the fact that I experienced it. Now I know. Now I'm more or less naive than I was at 27, 28 years old. Like, I'm not going to let an experience with one woman or even one dude, right, ruin the rest of my life and the rest of the relationships that I'm supposed to develop with people in the world, right? These women kill me, and even these dudes, like, they kill me with this I'm going to do it myself, or he's just trying to control you, or she's just trying to control you type of personalities that they have. It's a sad outlook to have on life, really, to be honest with you. You're just manifesting. If you think that way, if you live your life that way, you're just manifesting more negativity, right? We have the Two of Swords. Like, you got the blinders on. Take the damn shades off. Take the covers off of your eyes and start to make decisions, right? Even if you don't know, you got to take that first step, right? You're so religious. Well, God said take the first step, and the path will be laid out before you. Ask and thou shalt receive, right? Yeah, walking away from the situation. I mean, I'm very well that whoever hears this probably is so stubborn, right? Capricorns, right? They have to learn the hard way. A hard head makes a soft ass. No one cares about the horns on your head. You got that soft ass. You got to learn things the hard way. You have to go through a bad experience in order to learn something, right? And then instead of learning, you let that bad experience sour you for eternity. Hence, you have to keep living 10-10, living over the karma rather than 10 closing out the cycle to have a new cycle of abundance, which is what we're about to clarify here with the King of Gems, which is abundance. We have the 10 of Embers, yeah, dropping those burdens, right? I love how the synchronicities come. 10-10 on the timer, and then the 10 of Wands on top of the King of Pentacles, right? You carry you're carrying this with you here. Why would you want to carry 10 of Wands, right? Well, they say happened to 50 Cent. He was shot 9 times. Like, why would you want to get shot 9 times, in this case 10 times, in order to prove that you're the greatest, right? It shows good survivalism, and yeah, I mean, you can do it the hard way if you want to. Like the conversation I had with the girl, like she said she don't have time for a man. So that means you don't have time for a masculine that's going to make things better for you. You prefer to go to work every day and work hard versus, I'll even say it like this, sacrifice or scapegoat someone else to work that for you, right? To put in that hard work for you, that blood, sweat, and tears. Someone that's actually more versed. Like, who would you, if you were to send someone, who did this? I think the Japanese did this with the whole kamikaze thing. Or even as a leader, would you rather send someone to war that has a family, or someone, how do I want to put it, that not necessarily that doesn't have anything to live for, because everyone has a purpose, but it's the same thing as, when we have these situations where we need to hold space for certain people in society. Like, we don't sacrifice children and women, right? We sacrifice the men first. That's why there are no women and children in the military, right? We have some sort of an integrity here. But hey, the women want to go to the military, right? They won't do that though. They'll just sit next to men at jobs and act like they know what they're doing, right? They'll just avoid masculines and take on masculine energy, right? You hate men so much, but you try to be like them. You want to work hard like them. You want to become entrepreneurs and bosses like them. You want to be able to say, I can do it too. What was that dumbass commercial? Anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Like, stop it. You're not a king of gems. You're a queen of gems. Like, women, and I have Empress energy in me because I'm a Libra. Like, I actually like it better when I don't have to work as much. Like, my whole life path grants me a lot of luck, and I have people coming to me or bringing me, positive things, or bringing me gifts and things like that. Like, that's how women are built to again, look back on your sexual genitals, right? Stop walking around saying S my D and you're a woman, right? You're built to receive. Men are built to give. Like, who is this message for, and why am I going off on a tangent? We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, difficulty and change. This could even be training, paparazzi as well for me. It's become it's like a whole bunch of people in one place. It's kind of like how I wanted to draw this card too. It's so bland and stale. I'll have to add more images, and once I get to adding color to this deck, it'll stand out more. But literally 5 fires. On top of 4 of bubbles. Someone could be turned off. They could be turned off from the options that they have around them. They possibly don't like the attention that they're getting. Yeah, I mean, it's the law of attraction. If you picked wrong, that's because you're attracting the wrong people, right? Change your mind state up, and you attract the right people. That's just like me being in an industry that I'm in. There's a market for karmic ass readers. Like, you go to their channel, and not to say cursing is the bad thing, because I do it. I'm just not cursing out my subscribers and cursing out the people that follow me and dropping F-bombs and curse words. Like, there's karmic readers are horrible. You're just creating more karmic people, right? And they don't know the difference because they think you're special. So they're just copying what you put out there, right? That's like a bad teacher or a bad parent. I'm pretty sure you've seen the movie Bad Santa. You know how good dreams affect us and how bad dreams affect us, right? What we think about during the day. When we think about that dream we just had last night. 9 of embers. So we go from the 5s. All these embers here. This whole row is freaking karmic as hell. We got the 2 of storms, the 10 of embers, the 5 of embers, and the 9 of embers. I just hope this person is dropping these burdens. Comes out on top of the hangman. So this could have been a state of mind that someone's been in for a long time. Right? A woman gets raped at her teenage years, and she holds on to it for years and years and years and years. And this is how she sees men her entire life, right? Let me not be biased and act like I'm coming down on women, because these dudes be doing the same dumb stuff. This could be a man that experienced something. I don't know what men experience, right? How do I pull this from a personal experience? Most of my relationships that I had has been with. I used to like older women, and I was attracted to aggressive women when I was younger. So a lot of my relationships that I've been with has been because the woman approached me. Now, I just posted on my social media, on my Facebook not too long ago, and this usually happens. Anytime I approach a woman, it goes bad. But that's not my life path as being a life path 5 or even being a Libra. Like, people come towards me and I initiate change, or it's just the off-beaten path. I don't do the same thing most men or most masculines do, right? Just like kings don't do the same thing as regular people do. Nobles or anointed people don't do the same thing regular people do. You just have to learn how to accept who you are at the end of the day, right? Again, they let millionaires and billionaires die on a donor's list waiting for organs for years and years and years and years. And I literally got on the organs list for maybe a week or two, and I instantly had a life-saving surgery, right? That's just my life. I'm blessed like that. 1717. Your last card, 2 of gems. Balancing and juggling, right? Hesitating. Again, men stop picking the wrong women, and women stop picking the wrong men. And I'm sick of hearing about sex. Everything is not about sex, and everything is not about money. So, yeah, I mean, this could be someone trying to make a decision. This could be work and home life balance on top of the hermit. Could be dealing with insecurities or projecting in some sort of a way, like they're one sort of way, and this could be like a nerd growing up to try to be like some popular person, right? It reminds me of Derek Jackson or something like that. It can be like someone that's what they're feeling on the inside. The hermit card is not who they really are or what they're portraying to the world here. So juggling, some sort of a false self mask, right? That would be the opposite of being your true authentic self, wearing a mask. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that's all I ever wanted to be, was just be myself, right? We have a world of people that's faking it. They're faking it at school. They're faking it at work. They're faking it, even faking it at home in their families, which is sad. But let's close out this reading. I'll be able to clarify more of the messages once I take up the majors. Major Arcana. And listen to this story. So, notice how, I didn't do it the way I wanted to do it. Well, yeah, we have 2 H's. The Hermit and the Hangman. Water energy and the Hangman, Pisces. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Scorpio, though. Someone enlightened, or they see themselves enlightened. Again, this could be a reader, tarot reader or something like that, or someone with a lot of big dreams, maybe an artist, a singer, or a dancer. We have the Hermit card, introspection, going within oneself. A researcher, could even be an assistant, a secretary is what I'm getting. Getting keep hope alive, so okay. Inspirer of the collective here. Your high court cards. We had the King of Gems. Yeah, this person is very controlling. Could be someone financially stable or where they could possibly view themselves as being supportive. They may not have any ill will or ill wishes. It's just that yeah, you know what I'm getting right now? I'm getting major pain vibes. This person may not intentionally, it's just whatever they've been through or however they've cultivated their gifts, it comes off domineering here. Right? This could be like a very masculine mother. Or even a very, well, I guess I got to focus on this card because I didn't put anything else. I would say a masculine father, feminine father, but this would be the King of Pentacles energy. So either way, it has to be someone very masculine. Supportive or controlling individual, someone very financially stable or well off here. Could be a husband as well. We got twos showing up. Yeah, this person is coming off as very insecure. So we have the Two of Storms and the Two of Gems. Again, not making a decision, juggling, right? Literally, the Two of Storms would be a Libra, right? And then the Two of Gems, which if you look at the Two of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, is literally someone, they're trying to balance out two pentacles like, I don't know if I want to be nice today or mean today. But as above, so below energy here. And then we got the Four of Bubbles, a turnoff here. Emotionally not there. Right? Someone could be offering you some sort of a, emotional advance. Or this person doesn't really take on a lot of emotional advances. But the reading is about to get ready to end though. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading.